to another video. It is me, Desiree, and today I wanted to talk about these masks from Aquaphor. So I love foot masks and hand masks. My absolute favorite ones are from Aveeno. I hope they keep those around forever. They are amazing. I used to buy them all the time, but then I found a cream that Aveeno had sold that I swear was the exact stuff that they were putting in the masks. And I just bought the cream from then on and I loved it so much, but then they discontinued it, of course. I've gone back to the hand masks and the foot masks and I really like them. So I was very intrigued when I saw Aquaphor came out with one because I was like, Aquaphor is like the repairing brand. You know, people recommend it for everything. So I thought these have got to be amazing. So I bought the foot and the hand mask. They were both $6.99. Got them at Walgreens. Of course, the price is going to fluctuate depending on where you get them. They both have the same instructions and ingredients. So these say it's got shea butter, avocado oil, pro vitamin B5, hypoallergenic, paraben-free, fragrance-free, repair dry skin and restore soft, smooth, healthy looking skin on your feet and heels in just 10 minutes. Same thing with the hand mask. So I put both of these on last night and I left them on for probably 30 minutes because like 10 minutes doesn't seem long enough for me for like intense healing on my hands and feet. And I feel like for $6.99 I wanted to get the most that I could out of these. So I kept them on for about an episode and a half of Family Guy, so about 30 minutes or so. And first off, the mask is really hard to open. I threw them away. I was gonna save them to show you. So when you pull them out of the packaging, they are mess free. Like there's no liquid floating around in here. You open them up and they're completely sealed on the top. And it was so difficult for me to find the opening. It's kind of like when you're trying to open up a produce bag at the grocery store and you're like moving it like this and you can't get it open. That's how it was with this, but it was also sealed at the top. So one of them I did end up ripping kind of wrong because I couldn't figure it out. And once I finally found the opening and I ripped it like this, it kind of like ripped it weird a little bit, but it still worked just fine. Just a heads up, it is kind of difficult to open, at least it was for me. They do say they're fragrance free, but sometimes fragrance free stuff can smell a little worse than just putting a fragrance in them. And I did not like the way that these smelled. They smelled very like, not medicinal, but like a prescription, like sterile. Like these feel like a mask that a doctor would prescribe and you got to put it on and it smells like the inside of a latex glove or something. You know when you take the latex gloves off and your hands have that smell? That's what these smell like. It drove me absolutely crazy. But of course, once you have them on and you tape them closed, you're not going to smell it while you have them on. I did put socks on over the mask. That way I could walk around and not feel like I was going to slip anywhere. So just a heads up, I would highly recommend doing that unless you're going to be sitting the whole time. So after about 30 minutes, I took these off and there's a ton of serum or moisturizer that's left. So it does take probably a good 3 minutes to rub it all in. I kind of just went like this and let it dry. Same with the feet. But once you rub it in and everything, my hands felt great, my cuticles felt great, nails felt great, like everything was great. Once it sunk in, they didn't feel greasy, heavy, or anything like that. I did feel good going to bed knowing like I wasn't sticking to everything. So the next day I got up, when I went to the bathroom, I washed my hands, and I immediately felt this whole entire mask wash off of my hands down the drain. My hands felt dry right afterwards, like I washed them with soap, patted them dry, and then I was like, my hands feel awful, like they felt dry, like I needed to put moisturizer on. I didn't like that with this. Same thing with the foot mask. Once I got in the shower and I got out, my feet were dry. I didn't feel any lasting effects with these whatsoever, and I was kind of shocked because it's Aquaphor. I thought like I would feel like a week's worth of benefits from this, but I just didn't. I think the Aveeno ones are like leaps and bounds better than these. I feel lasting benefits from those ones. I don't feel the mask rinsing down the drain and then my hands are dry. I feel good and my feet feel good. So I would not buy these again in a million years. I think for $6.99, way too expensive for it not to really do anything or give me any lasting benefits. These are just not for me. I just feel like they're too expensive. They didn't do anything, no lasting benefits whatsoever. If you want a really good foot or hand mask, check out Aveeno. They have the best one. But these were just not for me. Just wanted to give you my 2 cents. But if you've tried these, let me know what you think, because you know we all got a different opinion and a different experience. Let me know if you tried them. Leave me a comment. But that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe so you don't miss my next one, and I will see you later in another video. Goodbye.